Hey guys, I have an absolutely amazing video to show you today. I'm very excited for this one. One of my least favorite congressmen, Brian Mast. He's a complete loser. He's a complete Zionist shill. I mean, 95% of our Congress is, but he just takes it to an extra level. It's basically implied that there are basically no innocent civilians in Palestine, as Israel is murdering tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of children and women. He's basically saying, oh, well, I mean, they're Palestinian. I mean, they're like Nazis. When really, if we're going to make any Nazi comparisons in Israel-Palestine, it is obvious that the Israelis are the Nazis. They are the ones who are committing mass murder on an industrial scale. Gaza is basically a concentration camp. It's an open-air prison. They control what goes in, what goes out. They control the airway. They can't have an airport. They can't boat out. It is like literally, now it's a death camp because they're just bombing it over and over again, restricting food and water. But yeah, Brian Mast thinks that is appropriate at this time when so many innocent people are dying to say, well, they're basically like Nazis, so they deserve it. And so this is just a great video where a 17-year U.S. military veteran confronts him in Congress. I love these videos where they go up to them and just completely clown on them because their positions are so dog shit. And just see basically what happens.
Captain? My name's Josephine Gilbo. I'm a 17-year Army veteran.
Okay. Well,
Are you an Israeli spy? Are you spying on the American government for Israel?
Why would you even ask that?
Because I'm a former intelligence officer.
Okay, right off the bat, why didn't he just say no? If someone asks me, am I an Israeli spy, I'm going to say no. And then maybe I'll say, why are you asking me? For him, it's very obvious why she's asking him. I mean, he wore an IDF uniform to our Congress. Look, like, he's like, why are you asking me this? Bro, you're coming in the enemy's uniform. What do you mean? I mean, I guess they consider Israel an ally, but like, what do you mean, dude? Like, why do we consider you a spy? Like, like, as he came in his American military uniform? I don't think so. But just right off the bat, no, he didn't say no. He said, why are you even asking me that? Let's see.
I have read documentation that points to you actually having allegiance to Israel and not America.
That's a very ridiculous question. My allegiance to the United States of America has been clear.
Has it?
That is a lie. If he was a true patriot, he would say, fuck Israel. They're just a weight around our neck. All they do is completely tank our PR. Like, I mean, they're literally committing a genocide that we are funding and we are supporting. Like, American patriots would realize that that does not go in our interests. We don't need to have the stigma of collaborating on a genocide.
I don't know, has it? Did you almost give your life for America?
Absolutely.
Because I almost gave my life
so
for
did
America.
I. 17 years in the Army. Why are you...
He really thought he'd get her on that one. I am a military veteran. Shut the fuck up. That's why you have no legs. Fuck you.
Continuing to accept donations from Israeli citizens like the Falek family from Miami.
Israel is really a tremendous ally.
Israel is not our ally.
True. She cooked. We gotta give her props. She cooked. Israel is not our ally. They're an enemy. As Trump frequently says, they are like the enemy within. AIPAC gives our congressmen like hundreds of, like millions of dollars, and then in return we give Israel billions. We fight their wars for them, which costs us trillions. We give them diplomatic cover in the UN while they commit genocide, which makes every country hate us and view us as evil, which makes them want to do business with China and Russia. And then when we want to condemn people like Russia, we can't even, because if we're greenlighting Israel as they carpet bomb a population of 40% children that they've kept under siege for 17 years, like, on what moral authority do we have to say, no, Russia, you can't invade Ukraine? And we want to be able to have that moral authority because we don't want countries to just be invading their neighbors all the time. But it just makes us look like total hypocrites when Israel is allowed to do it. And we're like, it's okay because they're our greatest ally in the Middle East. They're the only democracy. It's complete bullshit. I think he's a spy. I agree with her. I don't have any evidence, and I haven't seen the evidence she's talking about, but I believe her. Man is sus. He didn't even say no. Did he even say he wasn't? I don't think he did. I think that says a lot. That's it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.